Croatia is marking its Independence Day today. It marks 8th of October 1991 when the Croatian parliament decided to sever all legal ties with the former Yugoslavia and announce Croatia's independence. The meeting where the decision was made was held in the basement of the INA Oil Company's building in the center of Zagreb, as a day earlier the building housing the state leadership had been rocketed by Yugoslav People's Army's jets. A celebratory reception was held in Parliament today, a mass celebrated at St. Mark's Church in remembrance of the Homeland War victims. The delegations of the President, the Parliament and the city of Zagreb began marking Independence Day earlier today with the laying of wreaths at monuments dedicated to the Homeland War and the mausoleum dedicated to war heroes, as well as the tombs of Croatian greats, former SDP leader and Prime Minister Ivica Račan and the first Croatian President Franjo Tudjman. The train that had been stranded in Hungary for 3 weeks had crossed over into Croatia and arrived in Osijek. The particular train was the reason for a tiff between the president and the government, as both claimed they had managed to secure its return to Croatia. President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović stated yesterday in Hungary that she had brokered the train's return, while the Interior Ministry issued a statement yesterday claiming the return of the train had been agreed a week earlier. Some 4,000 refugees entered Croatia during the day yesterday, bringing the total since the start of the refugee crisis more than 3 weeks ago to 128,000. Some 1,500 people were cared for at the Opatovac refugee center last night, and more are expected to arrive from the direction of Serbia. The refugee crisis is the top issue discussed at today's EU Interior Ministers meeting in Luxembourg. Croatian Interior Minister Ranko Ostojić is also there. Luxembourg will also host a conference of Western Balkan foreign ministers today, focusing on the growing numbers of migrants that arrive via those countries from the Middle East. In sports, the Dinamo Zagreb Soccer Club confirmed on its webpage last night that its 24-year-old midfielder Arjan Ademi had failed a drugs test after the Arsenal match in the Champions League. Dinamo Zagreb beat Arsenal 2-1 in the match, while Arjan Ademi played the full 90 minutes. And the weather mostly cloudy during the rest of the day with some intermittent light rain. Changeably cloudy along the coast with some light rain possible at the foot of Mount Velebit, while showers expected in southern Dalmatia. Light to moderate Bora and northwesterly winds along the coast, strong Bora at the foot of Mount Velebit, seas light to moderate. Afternoon temperatures between 13 and 18 degrees inland and between 18 and 23 along the coast. Some wetness expected in the interior on Friday with possible fog in the morning. A break in the cloud in places, but the weekend to remain mostly cloudy. Most of the rain expected on Saturday afternoon, and on Sunday moderate to strong northeasterly winds expected, bringing a drop in temperatures. Partly sunny along the coast on Friday with cloud buildup at the end of the day in the south, bringing rain. The weekend to be wet, particularly in southern Dalmatia, with strong and gale force southeasterly winds. The northern and parts of the central Adriatic will see strong to gale force Bora with temperatures dropping.